That, folks, is a big pickerel. And he's got to be 23 inches long. Awesome. So yesterday was a pretty rough day. I caught one fish that was a pickerel. I had several others that bit, and I had one bass on for a little bit, but couldn't get him in. For the most part, I just got beat up. The waves were huge. And this is a small boat. It's also flat on the bottom for the most part. And it just doesn't handle that well. And it was too rough for any boat, really. A lot of people went in when I did. We all quit in the afternoon. It just was too much. Today is perfect. Right here, there's very little chop. As you go to the south side of the lake over there, the wind is blowing in that direction, the waves get a little bit higher. And that's what you call the perfect walleye chop. I'm all the way to this is the north shore over here. And the wind is blowing that way, so I'm just going to drift across the lake at whatever speed the wind takes me, and I'm going to fish along the way. And it is a glorious day. Wish me luck. I got all kinds of fancy gear out there. And this is just a drop shot on the bottom with a couple of minnows. And this is the one that caught me a fish. Same thing yesterday. Using all kinds of fancy high technology, and I could catch a fish, but I didn't. Caught one pickerel yesterday, and I caught it on this pole right here. That's a pretty little fish. I'm very pleased to have caught him. He's almost big enough to keep and toss him back. Bye-bye, fishy. You're beautiful. I received all nature of directions on how to fish on Oneida. Specific locations, coordinates, and all that. And I tried like the devil. I spotted no fish of any consequence, caught nothing, got no bites. So I finally just went renegade. And I am, after all, mostly Native American. So it makes sense. And I caught this beautiful fish, and he is going to be all up. He's 16 inches long, and I'm going to keep him. He's going to be real good. Caught him on that blade bait. Caught him on a purple blade bait. All right. These are my neoprene waders. They're very thick. They keep you very warm. And the reason I'm showing you these is because that night we went wading, and in the spring and in the fall a lot of people like to wade in the shallows for walleye. We went to one of the islands and pulled a boat up on the sand and rocks, very shallow water, and then we got out of the boat and we walked around the island, and we caught a handful of very nice walleye. And when I say we, it was Kevin that caught them all. But I made fish sandwiches that night, and they were delicious. You're going to want to wade in about 3.5 feet of water. If you're a lot taller than me, you might get in a little bit deeper. Thing about it is, while you're fishing, you can cast in any direction. You can cast into the shallower water behind you and catch fish, and I did. And you can fish in every direction. And sometimes the fishing is absolutely insane. Once in a while, you'll catch a fish on every cast. At the end of a good day of fishing, you've got to clean your fish. I got 4 nice keepers. Caught 7 fish tonight. It was wild. It was one after the other. Like butter. These are going to be so good to eat. These are mostly going to be eaten tonight. I bought all the fixings to make fish sandwiches. Yes, it's going to be very nice. Yeah, look at that, like butter.
All the angles.
All right, listen, thanks for everything, Dennis. Not the least of which is the know-how. You guys told me where to go. You told me where to go and what to use.
Tomorrow night, it's gonna be much better.